Hey guys, it's me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read. I went and pulled out some of my old card decks to see what it is that we are working on, see what we got going on. The way this read will go, and hopefully you guys can hear me. The way this read will go is we'll pull the topic, the journey. This is the topic, the journey, and the lesson, and then also understand the journey and the lesson. At the end of the read, we're going to pull from my crystal deck, which focuses on the chakras that we need to be working on. And then after that, we're going to release the negative energy from this read and move forward. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, and yeah, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my 6, meaning have my back, because I have yours. There you have it. Please, again, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. The bell notification helps me get my channel out there because eventually might have to, not all the time, stop premiering the videos. I don't have to stop premiering them, but I might not be available to talk to you guys in the comments. So if you guys hit the bell notification, it'll notify you when a video posts or I interact with you guys via my channel. And so that is where I'm at with the situation. And I hate to do it, but I've been kind of getting a little busy, and I don't want you guys to feel neglected at that same time. So let's look at the overall energy. 7 of Wands energy. You have been defensive. If not defensive, the 7 of Wands energy is victory, hope, and it's being defensive. So at that same time, there is patience you've been having in this same energy. So we're going to go ahead and look at everything that I see. So we have the 9 of Swords, some type of anxiety. So you're defensive because you've been patient and it's causing you anxiety. Yeah, you have to learn to trust. 2 of Pentacles, you've been juggling, and the unsure energy when it comes to growth in this situation. So remember, this can be from a person, place, thing, or a situation. It could be from a job, but at the same time, you've been dealing with egos, and this is the cycles, the ebb and flow of life, in order for you to decide whether or not it's best for you to walk away. And that's how I see it, to walk away, the cycles, and to be able to manifest the things that you want and walk away from the things that you don't. And so that is how I see this energy. But the anxiety is here again. So this is how I see it if I was to put these into words. You know, if this is in regards to a person, place, thing, a situation, or a job, I would say basically I don't trust the situation anymore. I've been juggling, going back and forth with you, and all I want to do is to have my rewards, to be happy. You know, 9 of Cups energy is, you know, dreams. I want to go after my dreams, my enjoyment, and my happiness. And with you, I don't see that there is any growth. You know, I also want to have, you know, peace, happiness, and harmonious energy when it comes to you, and me being empathetic and just loving you unconditionally. But at some point, your ego makes me feel like I can't. And so the cycles of how I'm feeling right now is that I need growth. I don't want to be defensive when it comes to you. I don't want to feel like I'm having restless, sleepless nights. And I want to just go ahead and to go with the cycles and go with the flow with how I feel right now, because right now I feel like there's anxiety, and I want to be able to manifest change with you, but I don't see that happening on your part. So the best thing that I can do is just walk away for right now. Even though it's going to hurt me more than it'll hurt you, I'm going to walk away. And that's just kind of how I see that energy. You know, I don't want to have to be defensive when it comes to dealing with you being my significant other. And so with that being said, that's the conversation that you've had. But I'm going to pull from the twin flame soulmate or karmic partner type energy. And this is just to see what type of energy this is that you're dealing with. If this has to do with a twin flame soulmate or karmic energy, you know. Twin flames can be one lifetime or another. The soulmates can be as well. But the karmic energy of a person who didn't complete their last journey, or I don't want to say last journey, but didn't, you know, really get in touch with their the sides that they needed to heal, you're going to have the hardest time when it comes to the situation. Yeah. So divine timing. Yeah. Behind every twin flame journey, there is a divine plan and a divine time for accomplishments, for accomplishing it. Don't focus on when, but how you can learn from it. And that's what you're doing now, is you're learning from this. And that's where the ebb and flow of life is. You know that you want to be in sync with your partner. And that's what these two energies here. Twos mean duality and balance. You want to be in sync with them. You just get each other. Perhaps you finish each other's others' sentences, or know what they are thinking. This connection feels effortless. And so that's what you want out of the situation. You know it's possible, but at some point the person has to know this. But here's the thing. It says, the universe said, these are hidden blessings. You are being asked to go in a new direction. You will be amazingly surprised by the detour. It will be unknown territory for you. And so that's what this walking away, the detour that you have to have in regards to trying to see things in a different light. And it says gift. Expect a gift or a romantic date night invitation. It says your time has come to enjoy a beautiful union filled with love and romantic gestures, the things that you want, right? Now here's the thing. When it comes to you doing something that's different, sorry, I got to put my microphone down. But when it comes to you doing something that's different, the thing is that you want to be able to have this with this person, but the divine timing is maybe it might not be with this person. Over romanticized. Sometimes our idea of love is far from reality, and as the result, we end up over romanticizing relationships. Take the time to reevaluate your views, and so that's what you did when it came to the ebb and flows of life and dealing with the ego and you being empathetic and trying to juggle. That is what this whole read is about. It's like you are over romanticizing how you want to be in sync with this person who may not be at that same energy with you. And so that's where growth comes in at. And then once this person realizes, or the universe says, you know what, within divine time, if this is your twin flame, maybe it's just not right now. The divine plan is for you to experience love in a different light and to move forward and stop over romanticizing situations when it comes to how you've been dealing with a person, place, thing, or situation, if that makes sense. And so now what I'm going to go ahead and do, I think because it seems like you walked away from this person, I'll pull from the breakup oracle deck. We don't want to have to break up and separate from a person, but at some point when somebody can't really just see what it is that we are trying to, I mean, it's not to tie a person down. It's because you know that two heads are better than one, literally. And so therefore, when it comes to how things are working, it just seems like it's working against you. And so the universe says, the universe says, trust in divine timing and the struggle and the juggling that you're doing in order to get to your rewards with this person who hasn't grown yet, is basically why you have to have the cycle of realizing that this is an ego that you're dealing with, and it's best for you to walk away so this person can see. But these are hidden blessings in the inside of this message. Yeah, look at that. It says divine timing. Commitment is here. So the gift that they're trying to give to you is commitment. When I think about my future, I see you. See, but this has to happen with growth. And the divine timing, again, is right here. It just lets you know that the growth comes in divine timing. And the universe is saying, just move forward. They will call. Family. Again, my focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. And so if people on the outside of your situationship mean the world to this person, and their family are yes men, and they're giving them and feeding them everything that they want, then why do they need anything else besides sex, right? And so that's where you have to realize where you play a huge role in this situation, because when it comes to how you feel, you rather hold on to it. So now I'm going to do this, and I'm going to pull from my Monopoly deck. I use this every blue moon, but I used to love this deck. That sounded weird, but I used to love this card deck when it came to getting the real truth. And look, Chariot shows his face right here. And so again, you have to realize the ebb and flows of life, or sometimes you have to just trust in divine timing and know that you juggling and all these other things and over romanticizing about how you want this person to be, and they might not be ready. That's why the universe is saying their growth comes in divine timing. It has nothing to do with you. Let's clarify this Two of Swords energy, and that's that's the thing. You have to understand that, yeah, okay, King of Swords energy. Listen, the King of Swords says, when faced with difficult situations, be impartial, carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind. It's telling you that being the provider of logic and impartial judgment is what you need to be. And then look at this. The Two of Pentacles comes out to clarify the Two of Pentacles. I can't make this up. The Two of Pentacles is here. It says, you know, for the Two of Pentacles, it's just like, you know, adapting and doing things with ease, or your priorities are juggling or struggling, one of the two. So that just lets you know that in divine timing, you will have your rewards, your happiness. Nine of Cups energy, we're going to go ahead and clarify. You just have to stop, indecisive energy. So we have all the twos, pretty much all the twos out here. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay, well, maybe almost. So the thing is, it's indecisive, you know. Again, the Two of Swords energy is having clarity, but it's indecision. It's either trusting, which is the same card as this right here. The Two of Swords comes out with the Two of Swords next to it when it comes to, again, the Nine of Cups energy, which is your dreams, enjoyment, and happiness. So again, you have to, when faced with difficult situations, you have to be impartial, carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind. And the trusting in your decisions is what you have to do moving forward. Let's clarify the Sun, which needs clarification, because see, look, the Sun in the reverse, just to let you know, is, you know, negative energy, is arrogance, and is carelessness. And so this person, you know, is that way towards you, and so therefore their ego is here. And that's why the universe says trust in divine time and do like I asked, which is walk away when it comes to, the Ten of Swords. It's darkest before the dawn. Look at that. I can't make this up. It's darkest for the dawn. But so you making these decisions, they have to understand why they feel, you know, the need to have to come back to you, because the Ten of Swords energy is sudden endings. You end it, they feel like a failure, they feel backstabbed. You feel like a failure, and you felt backstabbed in the situation. Four of Wands energy. You know, the Four of Wands energy comes out with the Knight of Pentacles. This person is, it says, messenger of slow and steady. This Knight is moving so slow, which need clarification, because the Knight needs clarification. Knight needs clarification twice, right? The Knight needs clarification. The Knight in reverse is stupidity, exaggeration, or potential dishonesty. And so that's why the energy is the way it is, and it comes with needing clarity. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles, and that's for your happiness. Wheel of Fortune, again, the ebb and flows of life. Again, Wheel of Fortune comes out with justice, consequences of their actions. Listen, the thing is that we're all answerable to the universal law. That's why the universe is telling you to, you know, trust in divine timing, and they will call. That's the ebb and flow. They have to learn how to grow. You be empathetic, and you keep looking for your cup to be filled by this person, because you over romanticize, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it is when you turn around and you feel empty and lonely and sad, and you don't know what to do about your passion, your desires, your Ace of Wands. You start being so empathetic on this person's energy that you lose the courage, the desire, and the positive energy when it comes to who you are. You lose yourself in this situation. And so the universe is saying, have the courage, have the desire, and be positive about every situation. They will call, because they have never experienced a love or a situation like yours. Five of Swords energy comes out with ego needing clarification with Three of Swords. Listen, the Three of Swords is grief and sorrow, but the Three of Swords is also finding a way out, seeking liberation when it comes to heartbreak. This is heartbreak when it comes to the Five of Swords, but the reverse Three of Swords is insult, fraud, and a painful experience. So you're experiencing pain right now. We're clarifying the Three of Swords energy because it needs clarity. Again, another energy, Sun card, comes out the same exact way. It's letting you know to trust in divine time and stop looking at the pain and the ego of this person, and just trust in divine time and know that it's always darkest before the dawn. Let's clarify the Sun and the Three of Swords that needs clarity. Hermit in the reverse. So the Hermit in the reverse just lets you know that there is, you know, distance. You know, there's distance here. You know, you have to understand it's distance and it's isolation when it comes to the ego. This person is going to distance themselves, but you have to distance yourself from them and kind of let it go, because for now, if that's what you want to do, if you want to do it permanently, you can, but you have to set boundaries, and that is the defensive energy. Let's clarify the Hermit. The Hermit card in the reverse, we're clarifying. You know, you have to understand that you know, somebody has to see what you bring to the table, and that your energy and the things that you want. Yeah, see, look. So all of these need clarification, right? And this is what you're trying to clarify. If you should go into hermit mode, right? Isolate yourself, right? Hermit mode, isolation in the reverse. Isolation, resign from the situation or distance yourself. And this is because you're trying to see if this is going to lead this person to be a true leader. The provider of authority and charm needs clarification. King of Wands energy, right? So the King of Wands energy in the reverse is impulsive, narcissistic energy and arrogance. You're trying to think if this person is still going to be arrogant and narcissistic when you leave and come back, or when you leave and let this person come back, or even if they're going to come back. Eight of Cups energy is leave it all behind, comes here. So before you get to this point of the cycles and understanding why you're doing this and realizing that better things are ahead, both of these cards here are walking away. But they need clarity. You're afraid to walk away, and you're afraid to trust into the universe, and that's why the Two of Swords comes out twice. You're indecisive. You're juggling how to trust, and the universe is telling you in divine timing they will call. They will call, but it's darkest before the dawn. It's going to hurt. But the Eight of Cups comes, and the better things are ahead, and wondering if this person is still going to be narcissistic and egotistical when they come back, or if you walk away. So the Eight of Cups energy in the reverse, just to let you know, is exaggeration and a lack of joy, and you know, like sluggishness, like you feel like it's not gonna be the way you want it to be. And then the Six of Swords come in with needing clarification. The reverse Six of Swords is worries, fears, and farewell. You're worried about leaving this person. Let's clarify these energies, because again, you want to know if they're still gonna be narcissistic. Are they still gonna you know, cause worries and fears for you? Yep, look at that. Hold on. The card fell. The Lover's energy card of Gemini. So the Lover's energy is doing what makes your heart happy, or this is love, passion, and a union. So it's letting me know that, again, the universe is saying that in divine timing they will call, and they will do what makes your heart happy, and you will do by you doing what makes your heart happy. Does that make sense? And this union, this connection has to happen when this person really sees the cycles and the ebb and flow of what you bring to the table. Again, the Wheel of Fortune, the cycles, the ebb and flow comes out with, damn, this place sucks, but this is what you have to do. Five of Cups energy comes out needing clarity, the insight and knowledge to know what's causing you sadness, right? And so the Five of Cups in the reverse is acceptance and finding peace in the separation, the ebb and flow. That's what it says, you know. Hold on, you'll be able to see. It's darkest before the dawn. So just have peace in the situation of why you're doing it, and trust in divine timing. Let's clarify the Five of Cups, because it needs clarification. Comes out with the Knight of Cups energy. Look, messenger of romance and invitation. This person moves slow, whoever you've been dealing with. Lover's card out here, Gemini, but we have all the we have a lot of air energy on the board, to tell you the truth. We have the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Lover's energy, we have the Eight of Cups, air and water, air magician energy. You know, we have air and water here on the board. So again, whoever you're dealing with, the thing is that this person has to understand, and you have to trust in divine timing. You know, the Magician, in order for you to manifest, you know, you have to trust in divine timing. And so that's what you have to understand. The Justice energy is Libra energy. The Wheel of Fortune is all the elements, you know, so trusting in all of the elements and trust in divine timing. Seven of Wands energy is here. So is the King of Wands. So you have to understand that in order for you to manifest, this person will come. The Knight of Cups energy is, I forgot to tell you that. The Knight of Cups is always follow your heart. It'll never lead you astray, because it knows things the mind can't explain. Doing what makes your heart happy, even though this is hurtful, is darkest before the dawn. They will call, but you got to trust in divine timing, and things will manifest. The Magician energy is what we're clarifying. Comes with the overflow of emotions, the Eight of Cups energy. Ace of Cups energy, opportunity, great love and joy, but it needs clarification, which you're afraid that you're going to miss opportunities, and be your creativity is probably probably blocked and you have an emotional loss when it comes to, that's why the Magician energy is here. If you keep holding on to that, you are going to have a lot of missed opportunities. That's what it's trying to say. You are going to have a lot of missed opportunities. You know, you are going to have a lot of blocked creativity. You're not going to be able to manifest, right? And you're emotionally going to lose yourself, you know, by, you know, having sleepless nights and also regretting the things and the decisions that you made. That's the reason why these energies are coming out. But again, you need to trust in divine timing. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups energy, walking away. You know, so the walking away comes out with, yeah, see, you're afraid to walk away, you know, to pass go, collect 200, don't collect your $200. You're afraid. The full energy is the, you know, is this card here. And so the full energy in the upright is new beginnings, innocence, and spontaneous. And then the reverse is recklessness, fearlessness, and risk. So you're kind of debating on what it is that you should do, but the universe is telling you, trust in divine timing, the Tower energy. You don't want to let this energy go. The Tower energy, listen. The Tower energy says, no matter the situation you find yourself in, there is always hope. Have faith. Be optimistic and focus on self-care, you know, and that is what you're doing. You're focusing on yourself, and the universe is telling you to trust in divine timing. They will call, you know, and so with the Tower energy being in the upright, it's a change of life and it's an awakening, but in the reverse, it's restlessness, you know, and it's like stormy times, and, you know, that is, you know, a collapse, and that's not something that you want to feel. And then when it comes to the King of Pentacles being here, provider of prosperity and power, this person, you're not sure if they're going to ever provide you that. That's the reason why you're afraid. You want to stay with them while they grow. It's going to hurt you when you stay with them and they grow. If you move forward and trust in divine timing and understand that the King of Pentacles says, listen, there's no reward without risk. Create opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail and invest your time wisely. You're afraid to invest your time wisely and to walk away or to fail from the situation, and that is why you're not trusting in your decisions, right? So the King of Pentacles in the reverse is letting you know that, you know, this is excess, this is greed, this is a jealous love that you're giving to this person by feeling this way, because you're afraid of the what if, and you cannot be afraid of that. And I'm saying that respectfully because the King of Pentacles in the reverse is indulgence, excess, and greed. So you're basically reflecting the same way that they do when it comes to how they pull your energy away from you. Does that make sense? And the reciprocity, you're afraid that if you stop giving to this situation or stop giving and telling this and saying yes to this person, if you stop saying yes to this person and start saying no, you're afraid that everything will fall apart. And here it is, the Knight of Swords energy lets you know be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, go after it in a single-minded determination. So again, if you want the gift, if you want to see the hidden blessings, you have to stop over-romanticizing and over-analyzing the situation and just take a leap with the full energy. Pass go, collect your $200, and don't be afraid to fail. I'm going to or to take risks. Don't be afraid to fail or take risk. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups energy, the overflow of emotions, because it needs clarification. You know, I just feel like you have to do this in order for you to even see, or you're going to continue to over-romanticize or over-analyze about the what ifs, and that's going to cause sleepless nights and for you to always be defensive. Yeah, Two of Cups energy, it lets you know here, more water energy, soulmates in a connection place, is once you do this, now all the twos are literally here. Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Okay, Two of Wands is not here. But it just lets you know, and twos are duality and balance. In order for you to have to get the commitment or the gift or see the hidden blessings, the universe is saying trust in divine time and they will call. And so that is how I see that energy. Yeah, because if not, you're going to be anxiously stressed out. Nine of Swords energy. You know, Nine of Swords is stress, anxiety, and hopelessness. You're going to be stressed out waiting on this person to call you or to just come around without the boundaries that you're going to set moving forward. This is a clarity that you have to have moving forward, and understand that the self-destructive patterns with the Devil energy says, you know, The universe again says with the star energy, no matter the situation you find yourself in, there is always hope. Have faith, be optimistic, focus on self-care, and that causes balance. Temperance energy, causes balance, and for you to change your belief system with the Hierophant energy, and also to have somebody who realizes the King of Cups energy, right? There is only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. And that's what you've been seeking. But win or lose, ego energy, right? The ego energy, win or lose, you were conflicted, but you had too much conflict when it came to the situation, when it dealt with this Emperor type energy and the unknown energy, and you using your intuition and trusting in divine timing will bring you victorious energies. Moment of glory, which is the Six of Wands energy. Six of Wands is victorious, good news. That's the Seven of Wands, being defensive. But the Six of Wands is victorious, good news, and success. That will bring you the success if you just start over stable and worry about yourself. Ace of Pentacles energy, right? The Ace of Pentacles energy, again, is to let you know that it's new beginnings, joy, and happiness. And so you just have to start over and just know that the hidden blessings will be there if you trust in divine timing. That's where I'm going to leave it at. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the crystal deck. We're 25 minutes into it, but we're going to pull from the crystal deck and find a chakra to focus on and go from there. Oh my gosh. You have to focus on all the chakras. That's what I'm going to say. I'll say all the affirmations. We'll move forward. But yeah, okay. All right. See, all of these cards came out, so I guess it's meant. So let's just focus on the chakras first. So I'm pretty sure all of the chakras are in here. Yeah, they are. Throat, solar plexus, yeah. All of the chakras are in here. I'll say the affirmations on the back, but just to let you know, the crown chakra is your spirituality, your belief system, right? Your belief system, your selflessness, and your wisdom. Something that can only be understood through experience. High Priestess energy, right? The third eye chakra is your intuition. High Priestess energy, the perception and your understanding. Understanding that the universe is telling you they will call within divine timing. You just have to stop over romanticizing and analyzing why you think that they won't call, or why you think that you have to stay the same in order for them to get something from them, because that's not the truth, right? The throat chakra is dealing with your communication, your expression, and your trust. Again, you have to trust. You have to trust in your decisions, You have to trust in your decisions, and that's what the universe is letting you know. Again, communication, expression, and trust, throat chakras. Your heart chakras is your ability to love, to be harmonious, and to forgive. Understand that better things are ahead if you learn to be harmonious and to forgive these situations. Your solar plexus chakra is your optimism, your clarity, and your personal power. You have to take your personal power back and have clarity when it comes to the situations. Always remember that it's always darkest before the dawn. You just have to know that better things are ahead. You have your sacral chakra, which is your emotions. This is causing you a lot of emotions and to be defensive when it comes to not knowing what the future holds. But remember, living in the past is fear, and living in the future is anxiety. And that's what this is causing you, a lot of anxiety and fear to be defensive when it comes to the past and the future. And so you have to understand that your emotions, your intimacy, and your confidence when it comes to you moving forward, as well as with your root chakra, your survival, your stability, and being able to ground yourself and understand that divine timing will work and it'll always play at hand. So this deals with the white jade, which is your decisiveness, your peace, and your focus. You have to understand that your decisions and your peace and your focus, dealing with your heart and your crown chakra, says, I enjoy peace and harmony in all areas of my life. And that's what you're doing. The citrine deals with your solar plex, sacral, and crown chakra. This is your physical vitality, prosperity, and creativity. It says, my life is filled with positivity and abundance. Again, my life is filled with positivity and abundance. The blue apatite, I think I'm saying that right, deals with your throat and third eye chakra, your spiritual guidance, self-expression, and clarity. It says, I see clearly and express myself with ease. The tree agate, it says your earth connections, inner peace, and stability, deals with your heart and your crown chakra. It says, I am connected to I'm connected to the natural cycles of life. And that's the tree agate. The next one is the peach quartz, your selflessness, expression, and intimacy, deals with your sacral and solar plex chakra, it says, I retain my own power while serving the needs of others. I retain my own power while serving the needs of others. The striped brown jasper deals with your grounding, stabilizing, and protective energy. It deals with your root chakra. It says, I steadily work through all challenges in my path. Again, your green jade deals with the abundance, protection, and harmony. It deals with your heart chakra. It says, my relationships are filled with harmony and good fortune. Again, my relationships are filled with harmony and good fortune. The Dalmatian jasper deals with your protection, reflection, and service. This deals with your root, sacral, and solar plex chakra. The affirmation says, I go with the flow of the universe, knowing that I am protected. I go with the flow of the universe, knowing that I am protected, right? The Celestite, it deals with your angelic communication, divine expression, and clarity. This is your throat, third eye, and crown chakra. It says, internal light fills my being. The green kyanite, it says, heart wisdom, empathy, and support. This deals with your heart chakra. It says, my heart hears the truth. Again, my heart hears the truth. And that's your intuition telling you that in divine timing they will call. Your ruby in fieldspar deals with your awareness, balance, and passion. This deals with your root and your heart chakra. It says, I am open to giving and receiving expressions of divine love. Again, I am open to giving and receiving expressions of divine love. Your orange aventurine, it deals with the confidence, creativity, and energy. This deals with your sacral, solar plex, and heart chakra. It says, I am confident and filled with vitality. The green garnet is your abundance, your acceptance, and your peace. Deals with the heart and solar plex chakra. It says the universe provides abundance in all aspects of my life. So as long as you understand why we are doing this and trusting in divine timing, right, they will call. And so the thing is that now what we're going to go ahead and do is let this energy go. And we're going to say, my affirmation, I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.